Hello! So it was my birthday on the 19th of May, which for me was just over a week ago on Friday, and I am going to do what I did last year, and that is to go through my presents that I got. I did it last year, it was quite popular, maybe because it was my 18th birthday, but I'm now 19, and this is what every 19-year-old should have. It's a mixed bag. There's quite a lot of things that I'm probably too old for, and then things that are a bit like, okay, are you an 80-year-old? But this is my personality. I mostly make these videos for a few reasons. One is to give you some ideas for presents and gifts, or something for yourself if you like the look of it and you want to search it on the internet. Unfortunately, I don't know where most of these things are from in terms of shops, because I didn't buy them. So you'll have to search the internet for similar products. And I've also do this so that I can look back on it when I'm older and go, oh, so that's what I had when I was 19. Memories. And then maybe some like retro things that go out of fashion now and you're like, oh, I wish we still had those back in those days. You know, whatever, when I'm 84 and I'm looking back. And then the final reason is to say thank you to the people who gave me this stuff so they can hear my thoughts on their presents. And because nobody was there when I opened these, apart from my mum and my dad, to see what my reaction was to make up for you not seeing me actually opening it. Oh, also, these are not presents from my friends, they are presents from my family, because what Daniela got me is downstairs, and what Gemma got me was edible and I've ate it, so here we go. I'm just going to get on with it. Let's do my main present, which is over here because it's so big. The rest are on my desk. That rhymes almost. It is a mixer thing. I am a very keen baker, and I'm fed up of doing it the old-fashioned way, or not being able to add ingredients as I'm mixing it, and just using a hand mixer and then stopping, putting stuff in, hand mixer. And also, some things this is just really handy for, so you get an actual proper mix, so it's not lumpy or whatever. So I've got this, but I haven't used it yet, I haven't tested it out yet, so I can't give a review. Maybe I will when I've used it, if I've got enough to say, because I'm on a diet right now and it's a sugar-free diet, so baking is quite dangerous. I know there's sugar-free recipes or healthy recipes, but I haven't found any that I like the look of to make yet, so I haven't used it. But that is my main present from my parents. Let's continue on the theme of my parents, and this is a exercise bike gel saddle seat, because anyone who rides a bike knows that after a while, especially if you're on the larger side and you've got big thighs, saddles hurt, okay? Saddles kill you. You ache for days afterwards and it's just not very nice. I've been exercising a lot because of my diet, so I have a static bike which I bought myself, the stand for it, and I put my normal bike in it. I need comfort for my butt. Again, haven't used this because my exercise bike has been out of bounds for a while. Long story, just my garage was unsafe to be in because building work and stuff, and that's where it lives. So I will test this out, and I'll probably write a review on Twitter if I've got anything to say, which is linked down below. But gel saddle. This is the thing I was talking about, is like, are you 80? I got some gardening gloves. There's not much to say about that for gardening. When you get to 19, your life's boring. You don't have as many hobbies, you don't play with toys as often. I do still a little bit. So you are forced to ask for socks. So when you know you're old, socks. I need new socks. I love wearing socks. These socks definitely match my personality. So, first ones. These ones, which are animal ones. My favourite animal is a pig. I love going to the farm. So we've got pig, and there's a cow, and then sheep. There's a little sheep up there. Yay. My mum left the price on because I really don't care. I just love socks. So as you can tell, these are from F&F, which is a Tesco brand, and they were 3 for 2. Yep, and £2 each. I really, really love these. Again from F&F because 3 for 2. Popcorn. One of my favourite things is popcorn. I had a big load of it today. So popcorn socks is very Erin. When I first opened these, I didn't know what type of animal it was, but then my mum said it's a hamster. So hamster, because hopefully after I've been on holiday in the middle of June, I am going to get a hamster. If I do, obviously I'm going to film it and let you know the name of it. But now I've got it in sock form as well. Let's move on to my sister. This is the first year that my sister has bought me things, I think, because she's now moved out and she's at university and she's just about to get a job because she just left university. Don't know if she's graduated yet, but she probably has. Okay, this needs explanation. I'm not a crafty person, but recently I've been decorating boxes with shells and just painting them, and also storage is always good. That's what you'll learn when you're an adult. Not even an adult, even when you're just a teenager. Storage. You always need storage. At least I always need storage. Because rooms are messy and they're hard to tidy. And it's hard to find places for stuff. So, my sister got me this box to decorate, which on top has a design cut out of it, which is pretty neat. And also one of these. She said, I don't know what you're going to do with this, but whatever, it's pretty handy. It's a pretty big box. I'll find something to put in that, but I'll have fun decorating it. And if you would like me to film me making a box, if I film it and it is a good enough video, then yeah, might give you some ideas to decorate your own box, but I don't think many people decorate their own boxes, so it's up to you, but let me know. Now let's move on to my uncle, which is my mum's brother. He got me quite a few little things. He got me a lot of small things that I'm not going to show because they're not particularly interesting, but I got things like pens and other stuff. The things that I wanted to show you were these things. This is the silly present. We always get silly presents. It's a BB-8 ice mould. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, but BB-8 is pretty cute, so I'll take it, and ice is always helpful. I haven't actually opened this yet, so let's do an unboxing. Well, hey. Not that you can see me unboxing it, because it's down here. I can't open it. Great. You do that, and then you pour in the top, and then you do that to get the ice out. Yeah, it is summer, British summertime almost. It's been very hot recently, so this should come in handy. Then also, like I said, I'm a keen baker. I'm also starting to get into cooking savoury meals. We have everyday spice. I'm not a spicy person, but I can make this for other people, and some of it I can eat. My uncle said this one is a bit, he didn't know if I'd like it or not, because he knows that I don't particularly like spicy food, or I'm very fussy, which is true. About my food, so I can't really eat a lot of main meals because I'm so fussy. It was for charity and it came with this one, which the sleeve's coming off of, but this is just like an everyday sort of thing, and it's recipes that are good for your heart. So this one has both, let's open it on a random one, some soups. It has both sweet and savoury meals in here, and it's pretty good. Might try and make them for other people, or you can always tweak this sort of meal. It's very British meals, and British meals are good because they usually last long, they're usually easy, and they usually they're very interchangeable with the ingredients. So if I don't like, for example here, this one's got red pepper in it. I don't like red pepper, so I just take the red pepper out, you know? And then also, this one I'm very excited for. It is mug crumble cake things. These are done in the microwave. They all look delicious, or most of them. So they should be easy, and they take hardly any time to whip up. My favourites, and ones that I'm probably going to make at some point, are this one, which is basically chocolate on chocolate with some crumble on top. Do Americans and other people know what crumble is? Or is that a British thing? I I don't actually know. We have this one which looks good, which is banana, apple and peanut. It's got like peanut butter in it, obviously bananas, apples, also whole peanuts, and yeah, it looks good. The classic cinnamon and apple, it's just classic. And also I love cinnamon, I'm obsessed with cinnamon. Over 30 quick delicious recipes. So I should try some of these out when I'm off my diet, which will be hopefully a few months. I'll let you know if there's anything to let you know about. So my uncle also got me some jelly bean lip balms. I need more lip balms. I love lip balms in stick form rather than putting your finger in and then getting it on your finger and then rub it in and having to have a greasy finger and not touch anything while you go wash it off. And they've got all these different flavours. They all smell lovely. The first thing I did when I opened this was smell them. And I can tell you they are all delicious. My personal favourite is between Berry Blue, it's not going to focus, Berry Blue and Tutti Frutti is also gorgeous. Haven't tested them on my lips yet. Should I do a little testaroo now? Oh, lovely. This is content. I should put my teeth in it. Quite waxy. Make my lips blue? I don't think it does. That's enough of that. Nobody really cares. Let's move on. So my grandmother got me something that's a gadget. It wouldn't be my birthday if I didn't have a gadget. I need a small tripod. It jangles. So I got one of these that you'll see a lot of vloggers have, but this is a cheaper version because they're quite expensive. It is a gorilla type tripod, but you can move all the legs around, you can wrap it around things to get jointy angles, and it's also good because the tripod you're on right now is a 6-foot tripod that doesn't go that small. It probably starts at 1 foot. I don't know, I'm not very good with heights. This one is a nice small one. Next I want to get an attachment, that's the one, that I can put my phone in to do that, but it's just good and handy to stick in your bag or to do a small, quick, easy setup, time lapse or anything that uses a tripod. It's just handy to have. This is a Roll make. I don't know if you can see that. Whatever, it's that. It's a tripod. Thank you, grandmother. And she also got me some money because she didn't know what else to get me, but that's fine. I don't think there is anything else. But I feel like I've forgotten something. I'm gonna pretend that's it. Sorry if I missed out your stuff. I get a lot of money for my birthday, which is fine, that's not me complaining, I love money. Money's always good. I usually spend it on camera equipment or stuff to do with my YouTube channel to improve, hopefully, the quality, and also to buy clothes, I suppose, and merchandise from places. I'm very happy with my stuff. When you get older, you get satisfied with smaller things. I've got a good balance of useful and silly and useful, and just plenty to be getting on with. So let me know down below, that rhymes, if you got any gift ideas from this, if you like any of the stuff I got, what's your favourite thing that I got. Personally, I love this mixer because I'm such a baker, and I love this tripod because I'm such a film buff. Well, not a film buff, that means you watch lots of films and like the movies and stuff, but it'll be very handy. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna piss off, and I'm gonna let you get on with your day. Have a good one, and if you liked this, push all the buttons, you know what to do. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Once again. Believe it or not, I am 19. I'm not still 12. Although I wish I was 12. Because that's pretty cool. And I won't have to worry about responsibilities.